What is going on, everybody? John Blade 101 here again, and I am back with another video. And today's topic of discussion is The Amazing Spider-Man Dead No More. And we have some new details about this new comic story directly from Entertainment Weekly in their interview with Dan Slott, who is apparently writing the story, who is a longtime Spider-Man writer. He's been around for a long time, been writing a lot of issues, I think since around the Brand New Day storyline. He's been writing issues since I think around that time, so definitely he's been around for a while. He knows the character well. And the new name for this story, Dead No More, which we thought was just going to be called Dead No More, is actually a different it's actually have a different name now. It's like a new subtitle here, so it's called The Amazing Spider-Man, the Clone Conspiracy. So obviously clones, if you've ever known anything about Spider-Man, clones are not very popular with Spider-Man fans. In fact, the worst Spider-Man story of all time that was told in the 1990s, the Clone Saga, is the most hated Spider-Man comic, a storyline ever. very hated among Spider-Man fans. But definitely putting the words clone in your title is not giving your story a lot of putting a pretty good negative connotation to your story, especially in the Spider-Man context. But it's given how Dan Slott's a pretty good writer, and he gave us some pretty good stories like the Superior Spider-Man and some other stories within the Amazing Spider-Man books. I think that he could probably make a pretty good story out of this, but obviously words like clone in the title would make this story, people kind of raise an eyebrow and kind of make people want to avoid the story altogether. But I think that was probably the intention. So apparently these issues are going to go across Amazing Spider-Man number 19 to 23, and it's going to be drawn by artist Jim Cheung. I think it's Chung. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce his name, but I'm sorry if I botched that up. But it looks like a pretty good story so far. Definitely something I think I would check out. I'm always into comic books, guys. Even though I haven't done a comic book video in a while, I've been mostly doing this E3 stuff and covering some of that stuff. But definitely I am pretty excited. Alright then, so that's pretty much all I got to say about this. I'll probably have another video up about my thoughts on the new Spider-Man video game soon, so I guess you guys should wait for that. But definitely check it out if you have the opportunity. Alright then, this is John Blade 101, everybody, and I bid you all good day. Have a good one.